So this is a song that my father used to sing to me and my brothers and my extended family, my cousins and stuff, when we were younger. And it was hard to find on the internet. I found it, but the way he sang is very different than what I found on the internet. As far as I can tell, he lightened it up a little bit. Rather than making it like a scary story, he made it fun. So I'm going to sing it to you and play it for you the way that my dad did. Old Mr. Johnson had troubles all his own. He had a yellow cat that wouldn't leave his home. Tried in every way to keep the cat away. Took him out to Canada and told him for to stay, but the cat came back. The very next day, the cat came back. He thought it was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. On a telegraph wire, the birds are sitting in a bunch. He saw an even number, said he'd have 'em for his lunch. Climbed softly up the pole until he reached the top. Put his foot upon an electric wire, tied him in a knot, but the cat came back. The very next day, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. They sneaked him in a shop with the butcher not around, and they dropped him in the hopper where the meat was ground. Cat despaired with such a horrid shriek, and the shop's hamburger tasted furry for a week, but the cat came back. The very next day, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. His cat had company in the backyard. Someone threw a boot and threw it awful hard. Hit the cat behind the ear, he thought it was a slight. Down came a brick and knocked him out of sight, but the cat came back. The very next day, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. They threw him in the kennel where the dog was asleep, and the bones of cats lay piled in a heap. Kennel burst apart and the dog flew out the side with his ears chewed off and holes in his hide, but the cat came back. Very next day, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. They gave him to a man going up in a balloon, and they told him for to give it to the man in the moon. The balloon, it busted, and everybody said 10 miles away they picked the man up dead, but the cat came back. The very next day, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. Way across the ocean they descend the cat at last, vessel only out a day and taking water fast. People all began to pray, the boat began to toss. A great gust of wind and every soul was lost, but the cat came back. The very next day, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. Last they found a way this cat to really fix. They put him in an orange crate on Highway 66. A 10-ton truck with a 20-ton load scattered pieces of that orange crate a mile down the road, but the cat came back. Very next day, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. Now this cat was a terror, and they thought it would be best to give him to a fella going way out west. Train went round a curve and hit a broken rail, and not a soul aboard the train lived to tell the tale, but the cat came back. Very next day, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. The farmer on the corner said he'd shoot the cat on sight, so he loaded up his gun with nails and dynamite. Hid in the garden till the cat came around, but 97 pieces of the man was all they found, but the cat came back. Very next day, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't